Using the value of the production machine equation we found earlier, answer the following. All right, we were given that V is equal to negative 9,250A plus 185,000. Recall in this model that V was the value of the machine, and that A was the age in years. What is the slope of the equation? What does it represent in regards to the value of the machine? All right, so the slope m is negative 9,250, and let's think of that as an over 1, 9,250 over 1. And so remember that the value was in dollars, and the 1, that's a change in x, the change in a, that was in years. And so what that tells me is the value of the machine decreases by $9,250 per year. What is the vertical intercept of the equation, and what does it represent in the situation? So remember, for the vertical intercept, you let the x-coordinate take the value 0. So let a equal 0, and we would have v is negative 9,250 by 0 plus 185,000. All right, following order of operations, we would find that v is equal to 185,000. And that's the order pair then, 0, 185,000. So what does that mean? Well, if x equals 0, sorry, that shouldn't be an x, but rather an a, if we let a equal 0. So when the age was 0, the value was $185,000. So when new, the value of the machine, was $185,000. What is the horizontal intercept of the equation, and what does it represent in the situation? All right, so remember, for the horizontal intercept, you let the y value equal 0. We don't have y, we have v. So we will let v equal 0. So then we would have 0 is equal to negative 9,250a plus 185,000. Subtracting the 185,000 from both sides. Then we would have negative 185,000 is equal to negative 9,250a, and dividing through by negative 9,250. Let's use the calculator for this. Let's see, negative 185,000 division negative 9,250. Enter 20. A is equal to 20. So then we have the ordered pair 20, 0. So what does this tell us? When the age is 20, so after 20 years, the value of the machine will be $0.